A big step toward healing in Evergreen, as today high school students went back to school for a half day.
They welcomed a gradual return to a routine after two students were hurt in a shooting happened earlier this month. Alan Janae, your reporter and neighbor in Evergreen, joins us tonight. And Alan, you've continued to follow updates in this tragedy.
And you have new information about the investigation. And tonight, we have an emotional letter released by the parents of the second victim.
Yeah, let's get to that first. You know, he is only 14 years old, and to many people, he is a hero. That letter put out by the family today brought tears tonight in Evergreen. The family is still asking that the teenager's name not be released. He remains in the hospital after multiple surgeries with injuries his family describes as traumatic. They discovered and described how he tried to stop the gunman and paid a price for it. They wrote, "In those terrifying moments, our son showed a level of bravery, strength, and will to survive that no child should ever be asked to display. He and his friend confronted the assailant, which undoubtedly allowed time for more students to flee and the school to lock down. Wounded there inside the school, he and his friend ran out, alerting other students about the gunfire as they went. They found refuge in the Wolf Rec Center, which is right behind the school, where they got help. After initial surgeries, the family says he was finally able to communicate in writing. He asked first about family, other students, and teachers, and Matthew Silverstone, the other student who had been shot. His family wrote, his mind and messages were clear. The adults responsible for protecting children must take real, meaningful action so that no child or family endures this kind of horror in school or anywhere. Character is proven when tested, and our son showed and continues to show his loving, caring heart and principled mind." His family had a lot of thanks for the community, first responders, and hospital staff. They also said these children need more than momentary sympathy, noting that support for communities affected by gun violence often fades long before the victims heal, they wrote. On the investigation today, the sheriff's office says it has uncovered no evidence of a so-called hit list created by the suspect or ongoing threat before that shooting. And Michael and Karen, there have been rumors of a hit list at the school shooting that the school shooter had, and that's been going around town, but we haven't run that story because we could not verify anything about a hit list. Now, the sheriff's office said today that they saw no indication of that at Evergreen. I asked them at any school, and they said at no school was there any hit list that they have become aware of.
Yeah, thank you for getting to the bottom of that.
You bet.
Thank you, Alan.